Welcome to the Out There channel, live stream 327. I will be with you after the intro has finished. Seems a wee bit better today. It's not hitting 100% fully, but then we ain't got side chat going. I reckon we got no people watching. Wonder how that can be. Should be early morning USA, I think, midnight, or East Coast at least. A wee bit late because I had to take the dog out. It was raining hard here not long ago. We just got a break and I thought, oh, he hasn't been out all day, so we better take him out. Yep, here we go. Hello. Who's out there? Apart from Shelley, by the looks of it. Or is it myself? Me, myself, and I. Good to be back, and should be a fun episode, hopefully. And no hardcore swearing on the side, and just respect everybody. No trolling, no self promotions. No promoting fraud channels we debunk. They're not fraud. Yeah, goof on. Go back to sleep. Right. Let's minimize that. So I'm not sure where everybody is. Maybe something's happened. Try to tell people get on Discord. Let me just check, see where everybody is. No one there. Now live people. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of strange. Google not sending out notifications again. I haven't been feeling too well actually. Almost canned it. But I had a little nap before and now I feel okay. So it's time to get into the Christmas feel of things. Christmas is coming up. I can only hope for Santa to bring us a stack of money to buy a new computer because it's not looking so good at the moment. Let's see, welcome. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do if this computer gets any worse. But I think I found the fault. It won't stay in overclocking mode. So obviously it's degraded a wee bit, and the extra 5% that we're getting does make a difference. My stream 327. So it's called Xmas Pinky and UFO vids. Let's see what we can do there. See how we go first. So I've had no time to plan for it, of course. Last minute rush. It's a good time of night for me to do it anyway. Normally I have to do early mornings, and I'm not really a morning person. Okay, get rid of those. Alright, so first of all, I need to find Pinky's head. I've got some backups here and pictures, I think. That looks like the right size one there. And there, let's have a look at that one. I did create some before, didn't I? 32 scaled. Oh no, that's greeny. But I just want their head for just proportion to put the Christmas Santa hat on and maybe see how a beard fits. So it doesn't really have to be that good quality, I guess. I think that one's the high quality one. It's got transparent background. So let's copy that one. Who's out there? Anybody? Or have they all sort of gone to bed? What's showing? It looks pinky. Not sure what Shelley's saying. Okay. Stick it in the downloads. That's where we get our files from. Yeah. Need to open it up in the editor. Let's see how the CPU is going to go. No, I don't need that one open at the moment. Oh, I'm supposed to leave it there. Shelley's there. How is it going? Oh, that's the icon. I suppose it doesn't matter. Icon. I just have to remember how to do it again. You know, it's only been like a couple of months. So it doesn't understand icon. Opened. Really? Doesn't know icon file. Damn it. Let's see, what else will convert it? Must be some Microsoft app here somewhere. How about Paint? Let's see if Paint deals with it. Yep, that one deals with it. So if Paint.net is watching, you need to figure that out for us. So we want to save it back down. Save as JPEG. Oh, that'll do, I suppose. What did that say? I should have read the message. Looks like it worked. That works. Okay, we don't need Microsoft anymore. Okay, there we go. So I need to make it a wee bit bigger. Looks like and the canvas is too small to put a hat on it. I wonder how it's going to work though, because normally you do a face that covers it all, and if you put a hat on, it might not proportionally look right. Haven't done this before, so it might be a bit tricky trying to get it right in the software. Let's see. Just gonna do it and see what happens, I guess. So we want to add a wee bit on the top and sides, don't we? 300. 300. Well, maybe 350. Looks like it's not going to be big enough still, is it? Just need a wee bit more. 400 maybe. There we go. Yeah, so now we need to find some Santa hats. So what have we got? So they were seeing what other people had done. What's it doing? So these are all Christmas themes with aliens. Some of them pretty good that people have done out there. 3-dimensional ones. 2D. So I wonder how many people do Christmas decorations for their live shows. I actually have got some automated ones here. Remember, I always have those on. These ones here. I wonder if they still work. Since I updated it, why not? Oh yeah. Got the Christmas tree down there, and we got the Christmas lights. Is it too soon to decorate? Yeah, they got on the wrong screen. Was that the ones we normally use? The bigger ones? Stick it down there. And what was these ones here? I can't remember now. Ah, that was the ones at the bottom. That is a lot of lights. So, yeah. So it must be the second row that I use now. So that must be the better Christmas tree. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, that's right, the laser tree. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? So for it doesn't work my stat things now. It's out of alignment. And quite see. Okay, close that one. Let's see, just sort of in the way there a wee bit. Suppose we could stick it back in the middle. Might be in the way though. What do you reckon? Might be better over there. Okay, so let's get back to the editor. So CPU's behaving itself. It's 38% CPU at the moment. So I think the turbo thing's stuck. I should really check it every live stream, shouldn't I? I think it'll work better now that I know what's going on. Let's see. Oh no, it's reset it. Doesn't want to stick it anymore. It is a wee bit turboed, but not as much as we used to be able to get. For some reason it just keeps resetting it. Didn't used to do that. Bit of a shame. But we'll see if Charles comes on eventually, and I will... Hey JD, I didn't see you there. I thought everybody was sleeping. Yeah, see if Charles wants to come on voice to see what happens then at the end of the show, midway of the show. I see. So yeah, we're trying to look for looking at other people's attempts at Santa aliens, and some of them pretty good. So we want a Christmas Santa hat. So let's just try Santa hat and see what we get. So we want one for Pinky. So what's going to be the best one? Haven't tried a run with a reindeer before. product, so it's something you can buy apparently. We could try a real hat, that'd probably look quite good on them. So let's maybe grab that one. Since it's a product, there's no reason why we can't use it. A sales product. Mind you, the problem I don't like with this one, it's straight down. Well, this one's actually got the curve built in. It's to fit the head in. JPEG. Yeah, I'm not too sure where Charles has got to. So let's import the hat and see what it looks like. Download, is it? Okay, looks like we got it's not a proper ping, so we're gonna have to edit around it. I think it's taking too much off, isn't it? Is it? I think we've lost the white at the bottom. We have to. This sucks. Okay. Doesn't seem to change it. Still the dotted line going along there. No. Alright. Looks like it's merged the images. Oh, here we go. I think it's working now. Okay, let's just try that. Although it's got some jaggedy bits around the outside. Oh, it's just a dotted line, I think. Let's try that, see what it looks like. Hey, I'm an amateur artist on this stuff. Deselect. Okay, we need to expand it out. Where's the handle gone? No, that's not it. Maybe I need to zoom in so I can see. Where's the handles? Way at the bottom. Why did it do that? Yeah. Look at that. It's not big enough, is it? My canvas. Bugger. Not too sure about that hat. It's a lot wider than it should be, really. Make it further down, maybe. Where's the corners of the hat go to? About there, isn't it? How can I resize it without losing it? I can't, can I? Zoom out. Don't think so. Well, I'll just do a copy and paste it into a new image. So I've got a backup of that in case it stuffs up. Resize canvas again. We want to go add it to the top. Yeah. 450 maybe. Yeah, I thought that might happen. It's truncated it. Okay, so it doesn't matter, and we can paste it because we've got it in the clipboard. Guess what? I forgot to clip the whole image, didn't it? Looks like we have to redo it. Oh dear, dear. Yeah, get rid of that layer. It's probably still not high enough, so let's try again. 500. And wider too. On the sides. Let's see, 400. Should be plenty to play with there. So we need to bring the image in again. And redo it. It shouldn't be that hard. So download, add layer. Scale it up. Oh yeah, it's got to fit. I can't see where it is. And we need to do the outside again. Razor. Did I miss anything? I think I got it all. Deselect. And move it around. It should overlay exactly, shouldn't it? Looks like it's gone. Should have been there, but why is it out of proportion now? Maybe it's slightly bigger. Hang on. It's funny kind of talking to yourself, isn't it? Why is it slightly out? It should have been almost identical. Too big now. Should be there. Maybe I need to erase behind. Okay. I think it's going to be too high up there for the corner, though. This is the problem I have with this one. So a handicap coming around here more. I suppose it doesn't really matter, does it? I suppose we could do a couple. It's more work though. Tall hats, low hat. Let's see. Need to do a raisin behind. No, it's gonna let us do it. How do we do it? We've got so many layers here. Oh right, we can turn it off. Right. No, we can't. This leftover layer got merged. So is that one, folks. What? Delete. Oh, there we go. Okay, select again. Ah, great stuff, Paul. Wrong one. Okay, we want to go to that one. Yeah, something's different. Is there? The horns got clipped, didn't they? What happened there? Did I just stuff up again? I think I have. Alright, let's delete that layer. I think it's not going to be long enough for beard now. Let's try again. We'll be an expert at this stuff before long. Yeah. That looks too skinny. I think that's probably what happened. Who would have thought making a hat for a... Oh, there you go, I made a mistake. Hat for a pinky would be so complicated. Gonna have to squash it down a bit. Hey, I think we might be getting there. That looks alright, doesn't it? And now we can merge it. Now we need a beard. Deselect. What's going on here? Oh, got a nasty hourglass. And that we don't want. Shouldn't be happening, but it does. Okay, center beard. This one's probably going to be harder to find. What do we got? Transparent background with the hat. Got one with some red. But is it free to use? I don't know. It says products. Person selling it, was it? There's a lot of costumes for it, isn't it? Probably a real bird would look quite better, actually. I got clip art. That's generally free to use. Transparent background. I wonder if it'll look fake though. Yeah, let's have a look. Somehow I don't think it's going to work too well with the beard. Maybe I should just stick with the hat. Open library, clip art library. Is that the one? Looks too small. Free download, that's what we want. We could just have a bit of fun with it anyway. Let's see. Save image. Probably not the best way to do it. Probably allows you to download it original. Oh, we'll do it the hard way. Charles is not joining us tonight. That's kind of strange. Oh, look at that. So that's another problem there. I suppose it's scaled it all up now, has it? See, I don't know why it does that. We can see how it would look though. The aliens don't have the face for beards. So we want to copy that one. And then say return. And then paste into a new layer. Then erase it. Oop, it's taking too much off. What is that? Hasn't quite done the edge properly, has it? Kind of looks grumpy. I don't know. You can't see it talk though. You wouldn't be able to see it talk, I don't think. What's that? Coffee is medical. I don't know what you mean. Okay, so let's zoom in. I suppose it kind of looks kind of funny. And we need to make the hole different here. I don't know how it's going to come out time I get the final mask done, but I see. I forgot to deselect it. Okay, so now we see how it lines up. Let's see. It's got a bit here. Oops. Slip of the mouse. Yeah, see, taking too much off the beard there, I think. Damn it. And that might actually be better. Sort of fits. I have I stuffed up again. Too much again. Could work. Okay, back one. Just want a wee bit off there. 20. See how that goes. Yeah, got the CPU messing us about. Erase it. The problem is if we got it perfect with the erasing the white bits, it's going to stuff up. So now we probably need to erase where all the headers really. I should be able to do it with the background, but then I realised I merged it. I should have kept it as layers. Damn it. Okay, I can untick that. Erase down here. Let's see, rectangle. Was I not filling it in? Did I stuff up? Oh right, I got the wrong background. Don't tell me I stuffed that one up now. I did. Just goes to show. That's alright. Untick and tick on that one. Now it'll be right. Yeah. Suppose you could keep it to a square. And it'll overlay his face. Okay. That'll be alright, won't it? Flatten. Zoom out. Oh. There's my overlay it disappeared to. Oh, I didn't have it ticked on. And now flatten. So we've done it. Do we need to change the white? Oh, that could be a problem too. We might need to change all the white to another colour, like black. Let's see. Don't save that one. We'll just save that for the time being. Center. Mask. Well, center. Mask, yeah. One. We only spent 40 minutes doing this so far. Crazy. JPEG 100% quality. I suppose we're going to have to save it as a gift. No, let's save it as a ping because we don't lose information then. Okay. Now I lost the name. Damn it. Going to mask one. Ping. Now, I think I have to bring up the program. I think I have to get to gift, if I remember right, and play around with the black and whites. So yeah, here's the program writer for it. I have to drag it across. Let's see. Men in Black was the last one we made, wasn't it? So probably need to make a new icon file as well, and so we'll do that at some stage. Pause pictures, and we need to make a gift first. Okay, so save it as a gift. Where's gift? There. Oh, look at that, we've got an hourglass. Santa Mas one gift, that'll do. Transparency, yeah. So what value do we have to set it to? This where we had to figure it out. So we'll try it with 0. There it is there. Okay, so need to copy it to pictures. Put it at the top. Looks like it's sorted by date. There it is. Let's see what happens. What I can do is I can run the code. Without compiling it first. So, center mask. Of course, it took me ages to get this code correct. Because it does Windows API calls. And you got to set the various attributes for transparency and able to grab it. Alright, so what else have I forgotten here? Create center. And that's it. Not much code there at all. So now if we go, we'll go see what it does. And I can't see what it's done. Alright, still compiling it. Hey, there you go. Why is it so small? It should be the same size. And looks like the beard is transparent, is it? Maybe not. Is it? Why is my zoom not working? Let's see. Looks like the beard is sort of, you know, transparent. That's what you got to do with those extra numbers, I think. It's making more of the whites transparent. And the greys whites. And we got a problem with the size. So what are we going to do? Skip key. Yeah, so the size is a problem, I think. Let's see, create 150. So let's try. I think those numbers have to be the same. So let's try 250. Run it again. That stretched it. But it's still not scaled right, but it's getting there. Kind of creepy. Creepy Sander. Come this way, kids. So it probably needs to go stretchy a bit upwards. So we'll see what happens. 220. Yo, countryman. It's rare to see a countryman on the side chat. I didn't really think you were into aliens and UFOs. I'm doing graphics. Creating a mask for Pinky in the corner there. Oh yeah, we were 4 before, weren't we? Maybe they're not interested in my piece of code. So 2020, let's try to see what it looks like now. And it's looking good, I think. Have to bring it down there. Hello, hello, hello. It's not too bad. It's not perfect to our design though, is it? Because the dimensions are changed. The hat should be really up there. So if we stretch it a wee bit, another 20 maybe. So we'll do that. And to go. That's pretty good, pretty close. Maybe the width's too much now. Oh, that should be on top. Pretty close. So for the transparency, it's not right. Yeah, I feel right now. 5:32. What are you doing at that time? Going to bed. I thought you're getting up. You're as bad as I am for staying up late. Alright, so that's good. We're almost done the Santa hat. It's only taken us an hour. I was going to do another one, but I think we'll just stick with it, I suppose. And we need to resave this one. so we don't lose our original code for the Men in Black one. Hopefully I chose Save As. Documents. Center. And save. But now we've lost the Men in Black one. It doesn't matter. It's just not loaded up. Tyler face was that one. And yeah, we can just keep it not loaded in. We don't need to switch between all the different codes. I just like to have it up there because I can go back and see Dr. Greer one's there, pop-up character. That was my original code for playing around with. Dr. Greer, Tyler, Center. Let's see, that'll do. And now we just need to go back to the editor. Oop, wrong one. And we want to resave that with the different transparencies. Let's see. I should really just keep that one just in case. Just stick a one in front. Save that one. No, it doesn't. I just renamed it. Now let's repeat just in case. We fooled the code. So let's put it up to 128. Let's see if the bed comes less transparent. Yeah. Okay. And there's a new one. Copy it over the old one. Right. Let's see if that's a bit better. Go. Is it more transparent? No, look. Still transparent, damn thing. How are we going to fix that? Suppose we could paint his beard in a wee bit. Make it grey. Grey for alien. And now we've got that line underneath. We didn't have that before, did we? I don't remember seeing that line. So that must be editing. Must be something at the bottom of the page, different colour white that we missed. Okay. So, what else can we do? I don't understand these settings fully. On KY, what's that? Oh, Kentucky border. Kentucky Fried, you don't eat that though. Okay, that must be where Colonel Sanders is from, huh? Did the rioters tear down his statue for being a colonel from the Southern America, even though he's not actually a colonel and he just used that name? You've seen that joke they put around with the rioters, right, where they were tearing it down outside of KFC. That was funny, that one. America is crazy. I'm so glad I'm in New Zealand. So there's a lot of scary people in your country. Over here, you don't really feel scared. Okay, so why is it not saving it? Oh god. Yeah, it's done that to that one. I already said yes to that, didn't I? What the hell's going on here, computer? What the? There's craziness going on. Alright, so transparency threshold. We want the... I don't think they're the same colour white. See, it's got a little tinge to it. It should be different to this one. Maybe 2... 5... 1 maybe, or something like that. Let's see what that does. I can see where the line down the bump's going to be. Let's see. It's obviously a different colour white there. So let's erase that. No, erase is a bad one. Maybe draw a box. Can you see a box? Let's see. What's going on here then? What have I done wrong? Deselect. Oh no, I can't see a line. But there is one at the bottom here. That's gotta do it, surely. Okay, save. Gift. Oh. Now back to that bullshit again. Yeah. Alright, see if that works. We'll get it eventually. Even if I have to colour his beard on a wee bit. Dude, about that. Holy crap, man. There's a guy I know. He lives in Copenhagen in Denmark. This is New Zealand. This is at the bottom of the world, though. Been all around the world, like over 100 nations. And guess what country he felt this most... The most, what? At danger. America? Yeah. Yeah, right. China would be probably even safer. But there is a bit of racist in this in Australia, which isn't good. Okay, so did I save that? I can't remember now. We'll soon find out. It'll probably all screw up. Go. Still transparent. In fact, isn't the hat? No. How am I going to get around that? Does it really matter to... I guess it's less transparent though, isn't it? I don't know. Let's just try 255, see what happens. I would have thought... here we go again. This is why I need a faster computer. It's ridiculous. It's hanging around 35%, 40% most of the time. Then it just goes crazy. Okay, so let's try 255. I'm not too sure what the settings do. I think it... I would have thought 0 means all colours, and 255 would only be pure white, so maybe that's where I'm going wrong. Has to be 255 probably. Transparency level. Can only try it. It still might be the wrong idea. Maybe it is that same colour white. Didn't look like it though. Well, if this don't work, I'm going to colour it in. Or try and change the white there. So last attempt. Yeah, it probably won't work. Is it more or less transparent? Looks like the same to me. Maybe not. Maybe I'm being too fussy. Doesn't look like a beard though, does it? When it's too transparent. Hey, let's see what we can do in the editor. So what can we do here? Needs those little hairy bits to be more visible. Can we copy and paste it everywhere? Where the hell did it put it? I didn't copy it, did it? I copied the whole thing. Why did it do that though? I said selection. What am I missing here? Select. Maybe I should just copy this bit down here. Oh. No, wrong place. Alright, there it goes. Well,
I've lost the icon to start the game.
no. How can I come and quick look when I'm doing a live stream, man?
Will you have a look at it before we go to bed?
I'm not sure when I'm going to finish though. She stuffed up her tablet. She's lost the icon. Suppose then we could trim that. Everybody wants me, Mr. Fix-It Man. That's a pretty crude way of doing it, isn't it? It will work though. Let's see what happens. It'll probably look less white of a bed though, won't it? Now look, we got the hourglass going. So now we need to erase some of it. Oh, that's going to be fun. Oh no. We have to draw white, I mean. White over top. Whereabouts was the edge? Looks kind of funny though. Because you can see blocks in it. What can I do with that one? Brush strokes. I'm making it too hard for myself, aren't I? Let's see. Take that colour. There. That's meant to be grey, but the colour looks not the right grey. Oh, what happened there? Crazy system. Really need a fill pattern. Solid cut. I wish I was better at graphics. Could do these patterns, couldn't we? Let's see. There's quite a few to choose from. Green, sphere. Small checker. Can't even see that one. Large confetti. Let's see what that does. Makes little round dots. Played. That's crazy. It's not dense enough. Small grid, it certainly is. We want randomize each click. Diagonal cross percentage. So that would be good if it was random percentage. I wonder how you do that. Self-training here. Okay, mates. Go and get some sleep. You'll see the end product at some stage, but yeah, I was just trying to find a quick and nasty way to make a scraggy looking beard. You'd think there'd be some fill pattern. Can you do custom? Can you make your own fill pattern on it? I suppose you have to use Photoshop. Whiskers. Yeah, it doesn't sort of work, does it? Go back. Let's see, is there a way to smudge it? But then it won't look like whiskers. Complicated. Maybe if I copy another chunk here. It's not too bad. I suppose once you scale it down, it won't matter anyway. That's not looking too bad. Alright, so I suppose you could even change the transparency maybe of the paste. CPU, you're annoying the shit out of me again. Need to trim that one. Kind of looks a bit like John O'Tucson at the moment. He's got patchy bits in his beard, hasn't he? Okay, this that's looking better. Probably doing it the hard way, but who cares? It works. It works. Looks better than what it was, I think. And now we just need to trim it with the whites. You're in the way. I have to stick you up the corner again. Okay, so trim it there. Guess what you forgot to do? Shall we leave the little black bits on the end? Well, we'll see how that goes. Before we stuff it up completely. Yeah, the CPU is going crazy on us again. I don't know why. Save as. The hardware in this laptop's crap. What we need is a laptop that's designed especially for streaming. Like, it should have like a streaming chip that does all the processing, right? Maybe a quad-core streaming chip as well as 24-core CPU. I see MSI do have streaming cards. You plug your HDMI straight into the streaming card and it captures the screen for you. Not sure how that would work with the software, Minicam and OBS, but can't see why it shouldn't be able to use it somehow. So do I go to 0 or 255? It did seem better on 0. Let's try that first. Okay, it reckons it's done it. Might better get onto the UFO stuff in a minute. Ah, Shelley, stop being a party boober. It is white. It's grey and white. But it will look white, I think, time we're finished with it. Once you scale it down, right? But it's an alien grey. He's got a grey beard. He's not the usual Santa. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. You want me to fight over it? So let's see what it does. That should be at the end, really. Damn, it's not doing it. Where's my mouse gone? Piece of crap computer. Now what's it doing? Go, go, go. Please work. That's looking better, isn't it? There we go. And it does look white. It's just the shading of the light. Alright. I suppose another way around to it is to make the background black. I think that's where you slide it to 255. You're using black for the background. I think that's why you got that slidey thing. And then the bread can be white, you see. Ho, ho, ho. And a barrel of monkeys. So, you don't like it? What's the vote out there? You reckon you don't like my Santa alien? Error. Kind of looks creepy though, doesn't he? Come and get free lollies, Shelley. Come over here. Don't be scared. I think it's alright. It's not bad for wasting all that time doing it. You can see my CPU's mucking around though. Hello, hello. Probably if I position it that way, but you can see the moustache here is meant to be white. Let's see if I can zoom in on it. I think it still could be done a wee bit better. That was the best hat too. What's that? Where's JD? Is he gone to bed? Did I scare him off? Well, he's a dirty old grey alien. Santa. Why won't my super swing work? Yeah, see, part of the beard is white there. I think it needs to be darkened up a bit. Same colour as the rest of it there. Almost looks like UFO Jesus, you know, scruffy beard. Okay. Let's go back to it. Not quite happy with it still. I think it can be made a wee bit better. Okay, what have we done here? Oh, I did finally move it to the end. Okay. So, yeah. Let's see. Oh, you like that hat with the reindeers. It's a bit big though. It's taking up a lot of space. I might just make the corner of the mouth over here less, so it looks more scruffy beard around the mouth. I just wonder if I should do the corners up there a bit better too. Okay, we could apply that. And then now I need to erase it. That kind of looks alright. I wonder if we can change the shading of this over here so it's less dark. Okay, we got the hourglass thing. Talk about transforming it from the original. Adjustments. Contrast, brightness, maybe. That would do it. But then it's changing the background, which is the problem. Got a feeling do that. Kind of looks more like it's going to be a whitey colour. Looks less sharp though then now. Does it really matter though? Looks like it's got a line going down the middle here though. It's going slow. Now what's happened? Yeah, it's probably too washy now. We can always undo it. Let's see what it looks like. It might be right once you scale it down. Because this side looks more skin, the other side should be more in shadow, if you know what I mean. It's backwards, I think. Save as. Yes. 0. Let's see how that comes out. Let's put it back down there. Strange program. Go. There you go. See? So it blends in. Kind of looks more like a white beard now, you see. I think that's alright, isn't it? It looks like a scruffy Santa beard. It's not a long white one, but still. Hello. Oh, why is it not doing my thing? Hello. Where's my alien? Stop talking. Doesn't make any sense. CPU, and yet it said the CPU was fine. Damn computer. I think that will do. Okay. Now we need to take a snapshot of this, really, with it all on, to create an icon file for it. So let's do that. Need to make an icon file, then compile it, and then we have a little executable. So we want the alien head back in. No, that wasn't it. Let's see. And then you want that one over top. Select all, copy. So I wonder what happened to Charles then. He normally doesn't miss a show. I seen him on Twitter and Discord. Yeah, so will it scale up if I paste it in? Probably not. Might do. So far, it's not showing the alien behind. Let's see. And we've got the hourglass. Great. Alright, so I'll make an icon file now. Should be appearing behind. I've done wrong. Why is it not working? It hasn't put it in the middle. Authority rotten scoundrel. Why is it not moving? What have I done wrong? Deselect. Can I move that? No. Guess what I've done? I forgot to tick the alien head one. Let's move in the background. Damn it. So I stuffed up the background here, have I? Where's it back? This is normal. Alright, so gotta tick that one off. Make sure that's ticked on. And now I can drag this one. Yay! Okay, so only problem is I'm not sure if it's in the right place. Okay, let's just erase. Oh damn, I forgot to unselect it again. I'm gonna select that one. That makes sense. Alright, so there we go. I'll stuffing it up. Why isn't it the right size? I suppose. Back to that one. Why is it not selecting it? Go away. Okay. Just want the mouth erased. I think that's almost right. Complicated, isn't it? Now I've got that bit there. Let's merge it. What's happened there? Oh. Bit of alien. Oh, well, that'll do for icon, I suppose. And then want to make it transparent around the outside. Okay. And will that work with the icon? Let's try it. Save that one. Center. Alien. Icon. Oh well. What do I have to make it as? JPEG? No. A gift, because it saves the transparency. Or ping. I'm not too sure now. Ping. Anyway, I have to find that website that creates the icon, because this program doesn't do it. What's happened there with the mouth though? That looks a bit strange. Did I erase something that I shouldn't have done there? Anyway, let's see what that does. Santa mask. Ping. Yeah, that should be alright. Okay. What have we got? Download. I need that one. What's the program called? Icon Maker or something? Free logo. No. Icon Maker. Which one did I use? Windows. Maker. This one. Let's get rid of that band at the bottom. Upload. Yep, that's the one I use. Icon convert. Yeah, so let's choose file. Santa alien. Upload. There it is, scaled up. See all the little errors now. Does seem like there's something not quite right there though. That could be a more original drawing though. Looks like it's a scar. Scar on the chin. the aliens got punched in the face by a ductie, right? That's alright, it doesn't really matter. Okay, we want to do custom sizes, multi size and one icon. And you have to tick all those on, I think. Because in Windows you got scalable icons, so go up to a maximum size and down to a small icon on the desktop. And you see it doesn't have Windows 10 up here. And convert. And normally it pops up and says where to download it. Download, here we go. And it's created as an icon. Center icon dot icon, that'll do. And if I've done it right, that should work. I'll just put that up there. There it is there. And we need to copy that to the pictures folder. And now, final stage. Not that one. Up here. Center alien. Center alien icon. And now we can compile it. Should still run, but we need to save it. Should still do the same. And now we can compile it. Build. And it's made it executable. And it should be in the documents folder. And this executable, and it's got the icon. So now I can drag it out to the desktop and copy it. Copy here. And it's gone small for some reason. Why did it go that small? That makes sense. Maybe because there was too much white space around the outside, huh? But that will do. That looks like a little alien. And I suppose here, if you scale up the icons, you can see it sees all these different sizes in Windows. So if you go View, Largest, you can see here it scales it up depending on what you got your settings to, right? That's why you do all those different size icons. That's the smallest there. You can't even see what it is. Yeah, that's alright. I'm quite happy with that. That'll do. And we can back that up after the show, I guess. And yeah, what happens is it doesn't run I need to save desktop icons. They'll come up with Avast doesn't like it. It will scan it. Yep, suspicious file. Which it's not. And then it will let it go. Good news, the file looks safe. Damn right it is. And there it runs. Ah, I didn't see the transparent bit up here. Looks like a worn out hat. I didn't see that before. Maybe I should have had it on 128 after all. Damn it! That's because I was doing it over a white thing, see? So I didn't see it. I suppose it does, so you can go off the edge of the screen, right? Whoop. What happened there? Got totally wasted there. Where's the rest of Santa gone? Every time I let go of it. Ho ho ho! And a barrel of monkeys. Do I muck around with it more? I see that pom-pom's transparent.
Oh yeah.
Hey, we got a new sub. Are you on the side chat? I don't see you. Kevin. Welcome to the Out There channel anyway. I was meant to be doing some UFO videos about now. I didn't think this was going to take more than an hour. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sure if I like even the outline around here, but I guess it doesn't really matter. It's not so much transparent to be a problem. Merry Christmas! At least we got some decorations for Christmas now. I think it will do. Till next year, we might do some improvements on it. Maybe a different hat. I don't know. What should we do next year for Christmas? I'd still like a flying saucer flying across the screen. We can kind of do that though. Let's see how it goes. So what do I do? What do I keep here? I think I've got it all backed up, haven't I? Ah, that'll do. I'm too much of a perfectionist, I guess. I think it looks alright. Dirty Santa Anti-Grey. Alien Grey, I mean. Santa... Dirty Alien Grey. I see it puts a little Santa head down the bottom here too, which is kind of funny. Looks squashed in there. I wonder if I could do a Man in Black Santa one. Dum 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 dum. Multiple masks on at the same time. This kind of works, doesn't it? Men in Black are watching us. What's that one not disappearing for me? Escape key should get rid of it. Could be a bug in my code. Just get rid of that. Nope, it won't go. Close window. Right. I didn't program that bit, innit? Once it launched another one. That's kind of a strange bug, isn't it? Let's retest. Oh no, let's see. It does give us a thing here, I think. Exit. Oh, there we go. It was on the taskbar on the other window. Ah, right, so I see what's happened. It's stuffed up a program I use here. I need to start it, restart it. Yeah, I thought it would do that. Yeah, should join it back together. It's called Actual Windows Manager. Whenever Avast scans my files, stops working. The program has a bug. Join it back together. So yeah, that's it. 2 files all that time, and the compile source, and the rest of it we don't need, I guess. It won't let me select it for some reason. Maybe I should keep a copy of that one. What else do we need? Keep a copy of that one. But ping, no. And that's it. Yeah, so project is done as far as I'm concerned. Good enough. Now the alien head should come up properly. There we go. And we can now overlay masks. So what if we do Men in Black? Hello. Center. Makes a mess that way. Doesn't quite work really. Work better the other way around. Oh look, got dropped again. Yeah, it doesn't get rid of that one. I wonder why. Must have the same handle or something. Windows coding can be a bit complex. Have to go and use that thing over there. Rear. C5, folks. The grey one's good. I am alien. Yeah, it's a wee bit too high up. It's funny how it's so eclipsed here though. That's got to be a bug in my code. That's got to be some kind of bug where it's clipped it. Try that again. Only clips a wee bit though, doesn't it? So you can do an alien gorilla mask, right? Then it clips for some reason. What I'll do is I'll bring it down a wee bit. Does that one go now? Yeah. I'll reduce this a wee bit. Bring that down. Oh, how's it going? There we go, I've got the Greer Alien Center. Yeah, that sort of fits better, doesn't it? We lose a lot of the chat window though. Creepy! Could do a Tyler one. I mean, a black one didn't come out too good the other way around. Oh well, done. And the Christmas trees in the one place again. It's looking good there, I think. So yeah, I was going to look at a video. What if Charles is around? Charles, where are you? You want to do some video analysis with me? Where are you? Is he on Discord? Let's have a look. No, he's not. Charles, where the hell are you? It's very rare for him not to be around, especially tonight. It would be 11 o'clock in the morning over there. How can I send him an email? I tried to learn something watching the Windows and you run it well. My stuff looks all messed up on a backup file. Not sure what you mean there. Encrypted and JavaScript all over. Really, you won't learn much from here because I didn't show you all the coding. But the coding really is look at examples, cut and paste it, and modify it for your needs, and then merge it with other bits of code. That's all I did. But the code's quite simple, really. This is auto-it-script. It's a really handy thing, and it's very powerful too. So we're saying it's on a 64-bit machine. So they call it an exe wrapper. Then this one here tells us what the icon should be for the executable. And it's got various libraries here for strings, constants, and Windows constants. And it turns on a graphic window GUI, as they call it, to be mode 1, which I believe is without the top bar, like this up here. Because we don't want it for this mask, right? We don't want the bar up top. I've got the escape key for terminating the program. It's like a hotkey, as you can see. Embeds it with the executable. Binds that key, escape, to terminate. It's quite simple, really. Then I create the window without the thing at the top. And scale it to that size there. I suspect because it loses part of its mask while I'm dragging it around. Let's see. This one here might need to be 250 50 maybe. So it covers a wee bit further down. I think what happens is it probably scales it up somehow. Maybe I forgot to plus 10. Yeah, probably need to add 10 on. It's probably where I went wrong. I should have added 10 on. But anyway, it says it's a pop-up and it's it won't let me scroll. It's transparent and layered and the topmost. That means it's always above other images. And then I say set background to transparent, although I don't think it really matters because we're using a gift. Then I'm saying show the window with the graphic on, and then it just goes around in a circle waiting for the terminate key. So it keeps the executable running in a loop until the escape key is used. That's it. Simple, really. But you'd be surprised how long it took to work out all these certain bits for the Windows functions to work, and the transparency of the gift that I had to figure out. Anyway, so I can put that back over there. That's all working. Maybe not 100% perfect with the beard clipping for some reason. But yeah, see, it doesn't do it now. It only seems to happen at a certain point. At all. At all. Yeah. So yeah, Discord, let's have a look. And start looking at some UFO stuff. Maybe for the last hour. So when you join our Discord group, and this is what you'll be joining. And Charles is not around. I don't know why. Okay, so we got a room here for vetting, where people can submit stuff. And I'll be looking at this video. Where is it? Tommy T. Here it is. Where's the link for it? Yeah, so I said to him, I think a lot of these turn out to be balloons and possibly a weather balloon, and let's see, copy address. Come on, CPU. I don't need that now. And just copy. What's going on? It's loading Discord up again. Nope, I don't want to do that. Alright, so why didn't it work? YouTube. Oop, what's it doing? Oh, sticking it in stupid Chrome, is it? Yeah, it's gonna go slow. Yep. Copy. Too much CPU. Microsoft Edge uses so much more CPU to play videos for some reason. That one's working a bit better. So see if you can spot it, what he's trying to ask me to look at. I've got the tree in the way. I'll just move it out this way. Thanks for the 8 likes anyway, guys. So, can you see a UFO, guys? How about bugs and birds? There are a few that do appear in this video. Yeah, I haven't got his phone number to get hold of Charles like I have with Rob. I could send him a text message. I told him to install Discord app on his smartphone. Then he can get alerts whenever I DM him. But he hasn't done it. So I don't know if he doesn't own a smartphone or not. He's probably got one of those old flip phones, right? So I'm not sure if you saw any UFOs on that video.
What the heck is that?
He would say, oh, I didn't know. So you can start to see something reflecting here now, where my cursor is. Tip of it. Looks like it's slowly coming down, right? So what goes up and comes down?
Like a white bright thing floating in the sky.
Cloud?
No, under the cloud.
Okay, so it's slowly coming down. So what does he stop filming it? See, we don't know if it kept coming down or not because he stopped it too soon. I wonder why he stopped that though. Kind of weird. I'm not sure if you could hear what he was saying. It's a bit, but I think he was thinking it maybe was a balloon too. A bit mumbled, isn't it? Let's amping it up. Still not very loud though.
What isn't it doing? Why is this still?
I'll zoom in a bit as well. Alright, so where's this white UFO? I think it comes from the cloud, behind the cloud. Here it comes, there it is. Or maybe it took a wee while for the sun to catch it. Now look, the plane flying across the top here, like a little flight plane. I saw some birds fly across, little black specks. What's that in the shopping mall, are they? Parking lot.
See that? And if you look next to the pole, there's like a white bright thing floating in the sky.
Cloud?
So what do you reckon, guys? You reckon that's a UFO? That is a bird. See the bird going across? It's only a few pixels there. Another bird. See that one? It's a good video. It's got everything in it. It's got birds and planes and this white object. So what I did is I tried to find a good one to take an image of. Probably anywhere here, probably. And look at all the birds flying across here now. It's right over a cloud there.
Still.
And it's merging into the cloud at the moment. Might show it a bit better when it gets to that darker stuff there, but I think he starts filming. Oh, there's a plane flying across. Oh. Okay, let's grab an image from there and go through what I did for him originally. To see if I could figure it out. It was after the last live show though. Which was Sunday, I think. Yeah, Sunday one that he sent it to me. He was on the side chat. Tommy T. So we got a snap. Now we can run that through the editor. Although I'm not sure how it's going to go with Discord open at the same time. Let's see what happens, I guess. We're at 77% CPU at the moment. And you can see it looks like a long streaky thing. So yeah, we could probably take a few images of it and run it through the same enhancements. So you could do the color swapping. See if we can bring out some details. Let's see. Not that one. See how the CPU goes. See that there? That's rolling shutter. See how it's different color to here? You can see like the stripe, a block happening. That's where it scans across like a flat mat scanner. And he probably just moved it where the sun flashed just a wee bit brighter at the time that it was filming, and now you get that stripe that appears here. It's only really minor, but it's just a few differences in the light quality there, where you can see the block where the scanner was going across. So you can see here it kind of looks like it's really shades of white. Does sort of have a balloon shape to it there, doesn't it? Okay, so need to play around with that without creating too many artifacts. But you can see here it looks like it's got really shades of white where it looks like it's possibly a piece of material that's sort of twisted around on itself. And of course the crease here seems to go down to a point. So it does sort of look like it's going to be a high altitude weather balloon coming down. Looks like what's happened is normally it's a bubble up the top here, and it's probably split or partially popped because it's like a a ball inside another longer piece of material, and when it pops or splits, it will gradually come down, which is what it was doing in the video, and then they can collect the debris, of course, and the sensors. You can see here, damn, CPU's playing up. You can start to see little creases and inside of it here, like. So I reckon it's a deflated yeah, CPU's playing up. Let's start again. See, it's overexposed there. That's now trying to underexpose it. But you can see here, it looks like one of those long altitude balloons that's sort of twisted around. See, it sort of goes to a point. So it's a high altitude balloon like this. The keys are all over one, which always gets me. Altitude. I gotta see where I'm typing, because touch typing is screwed. That's even wrong, isn't it? Balloon. Okay, let's try that. I'll correct any spelling mistakes, hopefully. Whoop. There you go. So it looks like one of these right ones here. You can see it's got like a ball inside along the strips. Very much like that one there with the payload. Well, that one's too skinny, I think. Let's just keep looking through the list. F4 letters. See, that one's got a long cable coming from it there. That's looking closer to it. So for that one's obviously burst. So you really want one that's burst and coming back down to compare it to. There's one that's sort of squashed in. You can see how they go. And also it depends what angle you're looking at. You can see how bright they can get. These are the standard ones, standard size ones. These ones don't go high altitude, they only go about 40,000 feet, while these other ones go to 100,000 feet. And then they come down again. What goes up must come down. So here's one that's sort of gone skinny. If it gets twisted in along in a strong wind, right? It will have those lines that we saw when we enhanced it. Still, that search hasn't really helped us find a really good one. But I have done one before on Discord. And I found this one here. which looks really good. So if you save that, right click it, click it, then right click it, save image as. I was thinking balloon. Well, you didn't initially, Shelley, remember when you first come from third phase, or was it Tyler channel? So now you can sort of bring it in and do a side-by-side comparison. Obviously this one's not popped. Alright. Change the angle. And yeah, I suppose if that was popped at the top there, it looks very much like this highly reflective white stuff sort of just coming down with the wind. And you can see you got the lines in this one like you have here. Yeah, be the right size too, right? Almost looks like the right size. So it'll be something like that one there. He said, he didn't give me all the information though. He said it was going against the wind, but you have to look at the air charts to see which way the wind's going at that particular altitude. So how far up in that video would you think it was? Where's the video? I think whereabouts it is. These clouds look like they'll be 1,000 feet up, right? Clouds form typically at 1,000 feet, I think. Probably have to look that up. 1,000 feet to 500 feet, maybe. What's the typical height? I suppose we need to know what kind of clouds they are, though. Do you know what they're called, Shelley? Right, clouds. Columbus? What do you call it? Columbus? Or some strange name like that. Okay, that's not right. Clouds are generally encountered in a range of heights between the ground and about 60,000 feet. So that goes up a fair distance. But we need a chart. Average cloud height. What is the height of a low cloud? That's really what we're after. 6,500 feet. I don't think so. Stratus clouds. I don't think they're stratus. Elevation. Low level clouds below 6,500 feet. That sounds more like it. I think there's about. Let's see if we can match the ones in the picture. Okay, so we got some charts here of clouds. Yeah, let's see if we can see which one we're after here. List of cloud types. Wikipedia. I've got so many images to choose from here. Which one's the best one? That one looks quite good. Cloud lessons. Why's the site not opening up? How'd you say it? Cumulus. Sounds kind of rude. Okay, why won't it scroll down? I think it's about 1,000 feet in the picture. Has to be. looks like these ones here. Well, there we go. Is that the ones in the picture? Where is it? It's in the other tab. Sorry. Look like the fluffy ones. Looks like these ones here. Here we go, stratus. Low in the sky, flat, greyish, horizontal layers. 0 to 1,000 feet. Stratus. I don't think that's what we're looking at though. That would be lower than that. It would be over here, wouldn't it? Columbus bus cloud. Still, none of them said what the heights are. Where is the picture? We're looking at that one there. Can we read that? Cumulonimbus. I ain't gonna bother trying to say it. Can we read this one? This one looks very good. Stratus. They've got it as white clouds here. And Columbus. Straddled lumbus. I don't know. What's these ones? Those ones go at all sorts of heights. Yeah. So what's that saying? 5,000. So we're looking at that one there, up to 30,000. I think it could be stratus because it looks a bit like that picture there. Thin white clouds. So has that solved it for us? Let's see, we've got two readings here. What's that down the side here? 1500. What's that one say down there? Can't quite read the labels. What's it say? Altitude? One. Yeah, there you go. Look. So that's got to be 1,000 feet then. It looks a bit like stratus. Stratus or Columbus, which is really in the bottom layer. So it could be either that one. It could be stratus or Columbus. If that's what's said right. 2,000 feet maybe. So, I'm not sure what the location was. Does he say in the video? No. Tommy, whereabouts are we? He's not around, is he? So you can't ask him. See, they do look like these sort of fluffy ones. So we're looking at between 1,500 and 2,000 feet. And it looks like it's just dropped below where they are there. So would that make it about 1,000 feet? You know, round about there, innit? So, so far we don't know his location. Unless he's got it in his information here. Or it just says America. Or nothing. Joined 2011. No, nothing there, is there? Weird sky. Any clues there? Colors live. We could look up. We got the date, not the time of day, but it looks like it's either evening sunset there, is it? Or early in the morning. Yeah. Can't see any place names in these videos. Colors live. That's all we got to go on. We got to do some detective work. Colors live. Well, I don't think he put a description in though. Colors live. Band. How did he spell it? Yep, that's the right spelling. Band. Whereabouts is it though? I don't know. Oh, here we go. Played 2 seats during the concert. Mind you, they probably tour around, don't they? Roxtown. Nashville, Tennessee. So could he be in Nashville then? I don't think he put anything on Discord for us. Let's close that. Oh, what's going on here again? That's what. Oh, there's the link at the top after all that. Does he say where? He couldn't figure it out. Sorry for all the words. Have we got a location though? Told him to upload to Google Drive. He didn't though. I was busy after the last stream, but I had a quick look. I tidy up today's show. I should have asked him what his location was. Damn it. Yeah, it doesn't say, does he? He didn't disagree with me, but there's the other image I did here. With a typical high altitude one that hasn't burst. But you can see here, again, on this one, goes to a point. A bit like this one here. And it's got the same sort of twist, the same. So that was just another random frame I took. Seemed to not change much. You can see it has changed a wee bit, sort of fluffed out here in the middle, this one. But on Discord, it looks like it's spinning and coming down, which is generally what happens when it pops. It sort of spins and comes down slowly. The fabric catches the wind, a bit like a parachute, you see. And you can see how fast it was dropping. In this video, it dropped from high up. And it took a few seconds to come down, right? So I'd say it'd be like it was dropping roughly about 1,000 feet every couple of seconds, was it? Let's see. No, 1,000 feet every 10 seconds, I'd say, on that video. But I think we've sort of guessed it here. I think we nailed it, but it would be good to find out all the wind directions and properly. But I think pretty much we'll come to the same conclusion. Let's say weather balloon that's coming back down. I wonder if there's any videos of one coming down. High altitude balloon coming down. See what we got. See if it looks similar to what his video was. Someone's probably recorded one. Launch into the stratosphere. I didn't see one saying it was coming down though. Now I have seen them on TV before, and you can see as they pop, they start spinning with the air currents, and they don't sort of go too far from where they launched them. Maybe a few miles, you know. Citizen scientists capture eerie images above Earth. Team launched the balloon as part of NASA space. What's that one? Yeah, ufology to war. What are you talking about? See, that's a regular one. We want a high altitude one. What's that there? See how it bursts? The latex ones? They just pop and just end up being a bit of material, and it just comes zooming down. I thought it might be easy to find something, you know. What's that one? Alright. So they're using some of these balloons to put antennas on. Higher the antenna, the longer the range you get, right? So they could, a lot of people now get blimps, you know, and tie antenna on it, well, length of cable, and just raise the blimp up, and then they get, you know, like a portable antenna they can plug into their ham radio and stuff like that. Kind of good idea, really. Yeah, looks like we're not gonna find a good video here. High altitude weather balloon, let's have a look at that one. It's like an old video. Hmm, 90,000 feet, wow.
Five, four,
looks like it's a school one.
3, 2, 1.
That sounds like one of those latex ones. They don't go up so fast though. They normally go about 11 miles per hour. Stabilizing. Just skim it. Yeah, it's high up there. 40,000 feet probably, is it? Where's it saying? Oh, there you go. 40 miles an hour, 16,000 feet. Is it? Or was it 1,600? 17,000 feet, is it? You can't see the Earth curvature until you get really high up, about 100,000 feet is when you start seeing the curvature of the Earth properly. You can see here it's up and down. But yeah, that's not the one we want. Now it's up to 26. It's taking a wee while to get up there, isn't it? Is that like 11 feet per minute at the moment? 11 feet per hour. Slowing down, you see. It's funny how it goes, isn't it? You think it constantly would be going up. Then it sort of stops. Then it shoots up again. And it's not going up that fast. So what's it get up to here? Now we're getting up to 40,000. This has got to be the limit of one of those latex ones. Pop, and then it will come spiraling down. 40,000, must be getting close. Do we hear the pop sound? We got the speaker on it. Oh, they're going to end it early, I suppose. We won't see the full video. So you can't see the curvature of the Earth still. It's just not high enough up. It's all to do with mathematics and the how big the Earth is and the curvature. And the angle of view. I think it's 120 degrees, isn't it? No, I think I've covered it before. Is it going to go pop? Come on, give us a pop. I suppose if I touch it now, I'll probably miss it. 41. 42. They're going to end it, I think, before it pops. Damn it. This is what I want to see. I want to see when it pops. Yeah, look. Yeah, damn it. Disappointing. Bad edit.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Anyway, might move on. Data logger. High altitude balloon flights. So it's one of those latex ones, so it's not the really big ones. 9 minutes. I wonder if they cut it down. High altitude. No. It's bound to be something out there. Believe me, it's a balloon. If you gave us more information, we better do more of it. So yeah, last thing I wanted to look at. Maybe I'll leave it for next week. Not next week, I mean, for the next live. What's that one? Oh yeah, blue. Was gonna be looking at this guy here. Jason Gleaves. I suppose we can have a quick look. Might just save him for another day. I didn't think it was going to take too long tonight doing this stuff. And I thought more people might be around. Better to debunk, well, and analyze, I should say. Looks like I must do copy. Copy link address. There we go. I'll just queue it up. Hopefully I'm not talking too quietly. And that's not the link. Yeah, that's not what I pasted, was it? There we go. So, what if I've got my comment there still? Oh yeah, it's still there. This guy said that I was a troll. Troll, it goes behind the airplane. Stop misleading UFO people. It's a bug bird on a poor camera. Can even see rolling shutter. I said, what if it did? Rolling shutter does this. You move the object. I say you move, the object moves, and so can blend behind stuff. We've talked about rolling shutter before. You're not a skeptic. You're a debunker, not needed in ufology. So this guy doesn't even know me, and he's accusing me of stuff. But anyway, we'll just have a quick play of it here. And this guy does crazy enhancements. And it's nothing like the object. As you know, if you put it through the filter, you can change the shape of anything by creating more artifacts. Yeah, so here's the original one. So you can see here it's on a smartphone. I don't think he says otherwise. I think it's a smartphone. Saying it's a cylindrical object. My first impression, it was simply a misidentification of a bird, which it is. There you go, iPhone. Terrible to film anything on an iPhone. You need a P1000, and you need like a burst mode on 1/8000, so 8000 frames a second, right? And then you'll be able to see if it's a UFO or a bug just passing closer to the camera here. So here's the thing coming in here. So that means it could be a bug that's really close to the camera by like 5 meters away. So what happens is it moves faster than the CMOS can process. So let's get rid of that stupid music. So you don't have to slow it down frame by frame. Maybe up it. What if my machine can handle it though? 60 frames a second, that's just crazy. Maybe try 720. It's not so much my bandwidth now, it's my CPU handling it. And then we want to slow it down. Playback, which is 25 is the smallest. Where's the play button gone? Oh, there we go. Okay, let's zoom in on it. So you can see here, he plays around with it instead of just letting it play. Okay, did that look like it passed through it? It didn't, did it? It looked like it just went over top of it. I'll see if I can get it smaller. There it comes. You can see how it sort of jumped there. That's because the bug's moving faster than the roller shutter, so it sort of disappeared. So the rolling shutter will be like 3 times as wide as that straight line. So you got motion blur and you got rolling shutter, and you can see here it's just gone right over top of the wing there. So they're claiming that's gone behind. I say it's still there, and I think I saw it in front of the middle bit there. This flashed, and now it's coming out this other wing. There you go. Look, no way did that pass behind, right? That's going to be like a fly or something. I don't think it's a bird because it didn't seem to have enough flapping motion. Zoom in. Yeah, we'll do a proper zoom in because this zoom in sucks. So you can see here it doesn't look like a cylinder shape at all. It's certainly got thicker one end than the other. And can we see any wings flapping? I think it did get thicker. And smaller too, look. In front of the clouds. Looks like it's flapping the wings there to me. And that's where it went over. And blended in with the plane. So whereabouts is it now? There. It's hard to tell what it is. But look, I changed shape there like a bird would, you know. Looks like the tail fin coming down. Could be a bird, it could be a bug. We'll just have to keep going back over it. That's where you need to use probably that filter. Does it look like it's flapping wings with the air current? I reckon it's gliding. Yeah, looks there is merging on front of the wing, and it's here now over the engine, right? See how it changed color there. Now where's it gone? Somewhere over this other wing. You can see he's moving the camera as well. Just that small changing camera is going to do the rolling shutter where it disappears because it's moving that direction towards where the rolling shutter starts from. It moves from left to right. So if this thing is flying at a constant speed or gliding like a bird would, and the rolling shutters doing blocks like this coming down at microseconds coming this direction, if that bird just as it's going to scan here, if that bird moves just as it's coming down to scan, like a flatback scanner, it disappears, right? So yeah, nonsense calling that UFO. So I guess I did look at it after all. So there you go. And it does change shape, like it slows down. See, look at how long it's stretched there. It's certainly stretched longer there, see? It's certainly changing shape all the time. There you go, look. See, it's flapped its wings just a little bit. There, let's go shorter, longer, shorter, longer. What cylinder UFO would go shorter, longer, shorter, longer? So this Jason Gleaves, he's put out some books and he claims to be a video analysis, right? Look, it's gone smaller there. And to me, that looks like a wingtip there. So let's grab that one. So he cherry picks the images and plays around in the editor. Oh, I suppose I might still complete it. Yeah, because we've got so much stuff to look at anyway, haven't we? We've got a lot of MUFON stuff to look over. Oh, that thing gets in the way. What's that say there? No, that won't get it. Oh, you stupid program. Right, I got some of it there. Yeah, I don't know how to get around that bug. They haven't tested it for 150 DPI. But I believe this is a bird. Because it's got, because this one frame here gives it away, I think. There we go. It's not perfect, but that'll do. You really like T&E MIG. What's that mean? T&E MIGIC. What's that? Miggit. I don't know what you mean, Sally. Alright, so let's grab this properly in the editor now. Is it a bird or is it a bug? It's definitely not a UFO. Page and new image. I think we can see the wings and the tail feathers here and the beak, but this it's got motion blur, but I think it was slowing down at the end there, so that's why it's less stretched. So let's sharpen it and see what we get. Does it look like a stretched out bird? Or a slightly stretched, deformed bird? Kind of looks like a beak coming down this way, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks like the feathers coming this way. Certainly not a cylinder. He cherry picked stuff, this guy. It's terrible. Don't think it's going to help us much. Because we haven't got the original image either. Brightness, flip hue. Definitely not a cylinder, is it? Yeah, the CPU's playing up. Come on, what are you doing? I think it's still processing. Yep. Damn thing. Why does it do that to me? What happened there? That really made a mess of it, didn't it? Yeah, I don't think we're going to get much out of that. It's too blurry, pixelated. But I will show you what I think I see. A gliding bird of some kind. Could be like a starling. Or maybe a gull. They have them around the airport, right? Lots of gulls around the airport. And they do have like very fine sharp wings on them, which are good for gliding. So let's choose a color. So it looks like a beak here and the head, right? That looks like the wing coming down a wee bit here and some feathers coming this way. And you can see there's a slight color change here, and that looks like where the head goes down, the back comes up a wee bit here, like there's some feathers at the end there, like a tail feather. That's what it looks like to me. I bet you could probably match a seagull side on. Oh. So let's have a look at a seagull. What you get at airports, most common bird thing. Seagull, side, glide. Come on. I still did it wrong. Did I get it right? Guide. No, guessed wrong, Google. There we go. We're not going to get the right angle, are we? But this one here looks good, because he's moving the wings up slightly throughout the whole video. Just a wee bit a little flat, just to keep the momentum going. You can see how straight the wings can be. And the gliding, see, there's a good one there. But we want it 360 this way. Here's one there, I think. Here we go, gliding over sea. He's got his wings slightly down though. And that one's got it fully down. There's a good one too, but still not a side view. It's going to be something like this one here with the little tiny feathers upwards. There's another good one. It's almost the right angle, but he's got the wings coming down because he's flapping. He's not actually gliding. Yeah, you wouldn't think it, would you? You wouldn't never be able to get the one I want. The picture that you always want, you never get. See, that one's on a tilt, so that's no good. And that one's on a tilt too. But you can see here how straight the wings can be when they're gliding. I think it's a seagull. Another one coming at us. Nope. Looks like I'm not going to get the right one. See, that was on an angle. Damn it. That one's on an angle. That one's on an angle. If we had the camera over here filming this way, it'd be perfect. What's that one there? Hawk? No, Hawaii seabirds, right. No. Went through all the images here. See, too far up. We want it straight on. I suppose it's pretty hard to get the seagulls in the right place, right? Oh, here we go. No, he's got his wings up. Damn it. Oh, I'm gonna have to pass on finding a similar image. I'm gonna spend all day looking. Almost, look. You can see how the tail can be very flat looking, which is what we got here. And the wings will blend in with the body. And there's that beak. It's got a fairly big head, you see. I think it's a gull. But we're almost about to wrap up. Me and my brain's going. We've done a Santa thing to start with. And overlaid several masks here. Dr. Greer. So yeah. Probably can't get rid of the Santa hat, can we? Oh yeah, there we go. So yeah, we got our Festus alien ready for December. This is a pre-Christmas. Oh, here we go. We got some geese, but then not the ones we're after. Is it? Looks like geese. We're trying to find a side view of a gliding seagull because that's what we think this video is. You'd probably have to roll back. There's a good one there, look. Anyway. Look how straight the wings are on that one. So that's perfect. Man, you got the tail coming out here. These wings would blend in straight. If it's like a side view, straight side view. Let's save that one and just do a comparison of the size of the head anyway. That's a nice picture, that one. Shows all the different shades of blacks and greys a seagull can have, and white. Why they're around airports, I don't know. But seagulls always seem to be hanging around airports, don't they? Is it because the passengers throw food out? It could be. We've got the old Spud Cam UFO footage here. Thanks for clicking likes anyway, guys, even if you didn't enjoy what I was doing tonight. I kind of found it quite relaxing myself, doing graphics. We need to rename that, I think. They rename it JF, and I don't know if this program understands that format. Suppose we can find out. Oh yeah, it does. They call it JFIF now rather than JPEG. Kind of crazy. So it's round the wrong way. I wonder if we can get rid of some of the outer on it. Seems to have worked. Now that's called the magic marker, by the way. It sort of works out the edges, so you don't erase the image that you're after. It just makes it really easy doing that sort of stuff. So now we need to flip it. And probably need to scale it up too. Looks like some crap there, is it? It's good enough. Deselect. Reckon. So you see the head here. It's not going to be to scale, is it? It's not the right angle, of course. But at least could match up the head, probably. Is that getting bigger? Or is it just mucking around? What the hell are you doing, computer? What are you doing? See, it's on the right angle too, isn't it? If it just can rotate its feathers to be parallel, we'd have a perfect match. It's not scaling up big enough. I'm trying to keep it in proportion. Come on, you stupid computer. I don't know what it's doing. I really don't. There you go, look. Scaling up to the right size for a bird, right? A seagull. Let's zoom out a bit. Let me see what I'm saying. Definitely looks like a seagull. Proportions match. And scaling up probably as close as we're going to get it. For a comparison image anyway. Come on, back down. There you go, look. If we could flip the wings up, it'd be a perfect match. So what I thought was the wings coming over the top, maybe just how the feathers are on the tail fins here. Rotate. Good, thanks. And how's yourself? I've been a wee bit sick lately, but yeah, it's good that you're good. Are you older or younger than me? I'm in the 50s now. Most of the people that follow me, one foot in the grave. The young ones don't like what I do, generally. So if we can rotate that bird around, and yeah, I'll squash it out a wee bit, but we'll never get the wings out the way, I don't think. You can't sort of... I think it's matching up everything perfectly there. That's a seagull. Well, let's keep that. And if I erase the wing this side, because it's misleading us. Layers. I want the razor. Why is it not coming up? Oh, there we go. So if we can get rid of that wing there. And that wing there. And just assume it's right next to the body, because we can't get the right angle. And now if we sort of blend it. And allow for some overexposure and pixelization. You see what I mean? There's a seagull flying across. So I'll just play the video one last time, fully. You'll see the guy's analysis compared to mine as a joke. He turns it into what looks like a cylinder when it's nothing like a cylinder. Don't save. We can get rid of those. So we'll just play the video fully again. And I will speed it up to normal. And you see, why is the play button invisible here? That doesn't make any sense. There's always something going wrong with Google. There's a play button there now. The play button's disappeared. So it's this bird here that's gliding across here, which is a seagull. And it's gliding on the air currents, and it flaps its wings a wee bit there, passes in front of the plane, even though some people think it's behind, it's not. Now you see his analysis. His shading craziness comes up in a minute. The guy doesn't know what he's doing. CPU's plugging, is it? What's going on here? There you go, look at the crazy shading he's put on it. Goes in front of the plane, passes plane. And he didn't look at the image I looked at, which was the best one where the thing was slowing down. Filtered, that one ain't gonna help us. Original footage, you can't see it, right? Because it's damn small, that's why. Crazy. I might just play around that filter thing. Add-on. Where is it? I don't want it carrying on. Stop. Why is it not pausing? Okay, we want that. Yeah, let's play around with the colours. Brightness. Okay. Yeah, definitely passed in front of the plane. Flapped its wings there. And just at the very end here, it angles its wings down to slow down. Seagull all the way to the bank. You see it sort of flapping the wing there a wee bit. Went upwards with the air current. See, there you go, that's blobby. It's changing length as well. Remember, we saw it in slow motion as it was sort of expanding, contracting. Oh well, I think we're done with that one now. Jason. I'll post a link to it, even though I don't like plugging the guy. Go. Go, go, go. I'll post it on the other screen. Not UAP. So that's what I'll do and wrap it up for there, guys. Save me having to do that one next time. And I bet 1 o'clock in the morning, start to wind down and get to bed. Yeah, that's quite a mixed bag tonight. We've done the Santa thing and we've done 2 video analysis. I think that's good. Slightly different. And this is our Discord group here. And I don't know what happened to Charles, so we're going to find out what happened to him. Okay, we'll just close that down. CPU was a wee bit yucky. I wanted to try the voice again, but we have to do that next time, I guess. Like I said, my overclocking doesn't stick since I did the Windows update. I think it's a bug in their code or software for MSI. They probably need to do an update for it. But yeah, the extra 5% makes a wee bit of difference, doesn't it? So, but yeah, thanks, Shelley. Went to my Christmas lights. Did I actually get rid of those by mistake or something? Or did they go behind? Into my Christmas lights I had up. Kind of weird. And those ones, wasn't it? Looks pretty cool though. Anyway, play that again come December, I guess. And I'll say good night. We might do a UFO fly pass. How about that? UFO jets. I like this one. Here they come. And then I'll wrap it up with the end credits. I like the spinning UFO going across. Being chased by F-14s, is it? Or F-18s? I don't know. Not sure what type of planes they are. Yep, thanks for watching and liking, whoever showed up, of course. Maybe UK's had a power cut going, or they've lost the internet. Yeah, I'll just say thanks all for sharing and liking. And we might get the subs up there, and maybe people that want to donate to help out me get a better computer, so I can keep on doing this stuff. Hey, good night. Is it working? Yep. At least it didn't crash this time during the live show. And had to restart the software to stream again. Yeah, I quite like my little Santa outfit for Pinky the alien. And we'll find out what happened to Charles tomorrow, no doubt. Have a good day and be safe on the road, guys. And keep away from those rioters. Scary times in America. Of course, you don't know who's got the virus infection that may come at you, breathe on you. So if you're ever outside, always keep a mask on, I guess. But if they spit at you, you're in trouble. If it gets in your eye, generally that's how the viruses get you, is through your eyes and nose, rubbing your nose. Anyway, just better yak off. See you later.